ECG, ECG, the MD, the former energy minister, the board members, they should be arrested. They should be arrested because we can't live in a country called Ghana. You import 3,000 containers and 1,300 containers cannot be found, cannot be traced. And those board members and the former energy minister and the MDs are still walking around freely. Why should we allow them to walk around freely? Or they want to tell us that there are no laws in Ghana or what? That's what I'm saying. You see these politicians, you see these useless politicians. That is why Ghana is not moving forward. And will this country called Ghana ever progress in life? Is this country called Ghana ever progress in life with these our useless politicians? With these our criminal politicians? With these our stomach direction politicians? With these our unreasonable politicians who don't even think about the future of this country? There's so many villages in this country lacking electricity. There's so many villages in this country lacking electricity poles, lacking cables, lacking meters. Yet ECG, you import all these items, and yet you allow people to go and you sell it out to Chinese, you sell it out to Indians. You see this, you see those Chinese in their country, they dare not do that. You see those Indians in their countries, they dare not. But if you're a Ghanaian and you're part of this deal, those are forefathers that fought it. Those are forefathers that fought for this country and sacrificed their blood for this country to stand where it is today. Let them strike you with a painful sickness. Let them strike you with a painful sickness that even with your money you can't cure it. The air you breathe, the soil you walk on it. Let those soil and those water that you drink, let them strike you with a painful sickness. A painful sickness that even with all those your money that you have, you can't cure your sickness. Those who are part of this ECG missing containers, our forefathers, you guys sacrifice your blood to make Ghana to stand where it is today. Our forefathers, we are begging you. We know people can listen. You can hear our cry. You can hear the cry of the ordinary Ghanaians. These missing containers was bought with our taxpayer, was bought with our own money, and some few people, because they have the links, because they have the connection, they sold this thing out just for their selfish interest, just for their stomach direction. Our forefathers, strike them with a painful death, strike them with a painful sickness, a sickness that they cannot even, not even their money can even cure it. Our forefathers and the God we worship with this holy month, we curse those people that led to the missing containers. Let the soil and the air they breathe and the water they drink, let those things strike them with a painful sickness. They shouldn't die instant, but a painful sickness. Those who let the missing containers out of my port, those who make sure those containers were sold out, strike them with a painful death. Strike them with a painful sickness. A sickness that even with their money, they cannot cure those sickness. Strike them with a painful sickness. Anybody that spend that money, anybody that touch that money, let that person be part of those sickness. Whether it's 1 CDO, it's 2 CDs, let that person be also part of those sickness. Strike them with a painful sickness. A very painful sickness, a sickness that with their money all, they cannot cure it. Our forefathers. This is one of your humble grandson, a son of the soil, a Ghanaian who is speaking out of pain, who is speaking out of frustration, who is speaking out of anger that some people in power trying to rape this country, trying to siphon this country, trying to steal our resources, trying to steal this country resources. Because we are nobody, we can't question them. But we know this country. We have our forefathers. We have spirit that guide this country. We have people that guide this country. We have people that look out this country. Let those people strike to those people that were part of this ECG deal, missing containers. Strike them with a painful death. Strike them with a painful death. A painful sickness. A sickness that they can never ever get cure on this sickness. Strike them with a painful sickness, a very painful sickness, a sickness that they can never ever find medication to cure those sickness. Let them die a painful death. Let them feel our pain. Let them feel our frustration. Let them feel what we are going through in this country. Just a few people are trying to siphon this country. Just a few people are trying to steal our resources. Just a few people are trying to make us commit or do what we are not supposed to do. Go to the villages, go to our schools, go to our education, look at our roads. We are lacking basic needs. Yet, one or two Ghanaians or one or three Ghanaians, because they are connected to the top there, they do whatever they want and walk away freely. I don't even know why the energy minister, the MD, the board members, up to now, they have not arrested them. I don't even know why they have not arrested them.